Hey everyone, JT here with Beers and Cards. Today we got an interesting little cheap rip here. So obviously, as everyone knows, Target and Walmart's are really hard to find cards. Usually on the weekends if I go, I don't even look. But just happened to be at Target to pick up some Halloween stuff and decided to walk past the card section. It was empty. So we went to the back, kind of by the Pokemon stuff where I had to get some Halloween stuff and I found some Allen and Ginter. Normally I wouldn't buy Allen and Ginter because the odds of hitting anything in here are pretty rare, or excuse me, are really rare. And but I figured, hey, I had some Target Circle points. I think I had about $10 in dollars, and it's 25% off toys. So decided let's buy a few packs, have it with a beer, and see what we can get. So I got 3 of these value packs, usually about $9 a piece. With 25% off, they're like right around $7. And then this little guy, little value pack here is, I think, like $4 or something. So nothing too crazy. I don't expect really to pull much out of here, but we'll open it up and we'll just kind of give it a peek. We're going to team it up today with a little left-hand Brewing's Galactic Cowboy. I thought this was kind of a good pairing because this is kind of an interesting, quirky beer. It's a stout, it's nitro, it's kind of wild and out there. And if you guys know Allen and Ginter, you know, it's a lot of wild cards too. There's not just baseball, there's some kind of funky cards in there too. So I thought these would team up well together. So let's go ahead and get these value packs open and get the packs kind of set aside. Excuse my my fingers today. I've been outside working on a shed and it's been cold. So my hands are pretty dry, and hit myself in the thumb a few times with a hammer. I'm nowhere near a handyman, so sometimes I just try to do my best to build stuff, and the shed didn't turn out too bad, actually. But, all right, let's crack this beer. We got these packs opened up. Ooh, listen to that nitro. Yum. All right, let's start with this this little value pack of 14 cards here. Now, what we're looking for today is, like, you know, parallels and stuff, obviously, but, you know, they're tough to come by in retail, so most of the time you're just kind of looking for some of the big rookies, and hopefully you can hit one of those rookies and at least get a little bit of value out of here. So let's just start out. Looks like they're mini in the middle, like normal. Dallas Keuchel, K-Line. You also see, you notice you also get some other stuff in here too. So like here's obviously J.K. Dobbins, the rookie from Ohio State. Kim, Votto, Seager. This is a debut card. I actually haven't seen this card yet. It's kind of cool, kind of interesting. Sandy Koufax, mini. And then here's kind of one of these odd cards. So, Manta Ray, kind of a mini card. Alou, and then we got a rooster. My wife, we have chickens, so my wife will think the rooster card's pretty cool. Tanaka, AJ Puck, our only rookie so far, and Cohen. I'm not sure who his radio host. Okay, got through that. I'd say the AJ Puck in there was probably the best rookie card. All right, let's get into these 6-packers. See what we can get. Maybe we can get lucky here. All right, Jesus Luzardo. So there's a rookie card. Ryan Nyquist. He's a BMXer. Gonzalez. A mini Opposy. Looks like we got one of the minerals here. It looks like this one's a pink opal. And Martinez. You know what? As we saw that one mini here, I wonder if I'll have to make a comment or something below if you know. But this may be a kind of a shorter print mini with the black border. I don't know. I'll have to check that out once we get off the video here. Keno rookie, tough year. I don't think he actually even got called up. I know he's one of the hot rookies coming into the year. Mazzara, Robinson. Here's a Where Monsters Are. These are glow in the dark, actually. So if you turn off the lights, you'll actually see that they're glow in the dark. We got a dog, and we got Kyle Tucker. Actually, there's some gold parallels that come in these packs, so we'll save those for the end. Soroka, Blackman, Perez, another mini, another Jewel. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. And then Carlton. Vladdy Jr., Cancinello, Vogelbach. We have a mini Castles. We have a Hay Barrel and another Kim. What we're looking for here today is, I'd love to hit a Luis Robert. I'd love to hit a Luis Robert mini, but let's see if we can just hit a base, huh? Realmoto, Sandberg, Weaver, a mini of Trevor Story, Garnet. We're hitting a lot of the jewels or the gems or the metals or whatever they happen to be called. We're hitting a lot of those. But so far, rookies, I just haven't found any rookies so far. Paddock, Senzel, Strasburg, mini of Jack Morris. And now we got chicken. So we got Rooster and chicken. So that's cool. And then Simmons. So I also have a box of this Ginter X coming. I think I'll have it on Monday. So we'll rip that. That's gonna have one autograph for sure. It's gonna have one mini parallel. So the hobby stuff is always a little better shot on getting some stuff. Soroka, Hansen. Oh, Courtney Hansen. Actually, Courtney Hansen is, her father owned, I don't know if they still do, but owned Brainerd Speedway up north here in Minnesota. And she's on a bunch of car shows. If you ever watch Overhauling back in the day, she's on a bunch of the car shows. Soroka, Syndergaard, Martinez, Horse, Arcia. So far, rookies have just been very rare. I think we have Puck and Aquino. I think that's the only rookies we've had so far. Edmund, Fardo, Irvin, McGuire mini, another Jewel turquoise. Trout, just a base Trout, but that's cool. Baseball Brit, another mini of Barrios, another Horse, and then Dave Winfield. So I would say, it's an overall on all those cards. Just two rookies out of that whole mix. Let's see what's in our gold packs here. These are gold minis. Oh, these are hard to open too. There we go. So let's see what we got here for gold minis. We got Zach Gallen. That's a decent one. He had a really good year actually. I know pitchers aren't always great in the resale market for baseball, but that's a good mini. I'll take that. Riley, Schmidt, Gould. Okay. Whoop. Throwing cards around here. All right, last one. Yastrzemski, McGuire, and then another Cohen. So not really much in those minis either, besides maybe that Zach Gallen mini. So, I'm not even going to recap the hits here because I don't think there was much to be desired. Obviously, just a couple rookies. But like I told you at the beginning of this, retail Allen and Ginter is very hit and miss. More miss than hit. So if you just kind of want, if you see him at Target and you got some money in your Target rewards and you just want to rip something open, it's not terrible. But if, out of the stuff that's usually left behind at the Targets nowadays and the Walmarts nowadays, usually your options are like this, Allen and Ginter. Stadium clubs sometimes get left behind. Sometimes like Adonruss or some of the Panini baseball will get left behind. I would say if there was Allen and Ginter and Stadium Club, I would grab the Stadium Club. I think you have a better chance on hitting the rookies than that. But there we go. So there's video number 2. We're going to keep them coming. Like I said, Allen and Ginter X, which will have some hits for sure. I got an absolute box or mega box of football coming. That'll be kind of fun. And other than that, I don't got anything else planned. I mean, if I see anything this week at Target that's available, I'll grab it and we'll do a video on it. So we'll see you guys later. Cheers.